Hey, Robert Lamb.
Hey, Amber Simpson.
What's going on?
Not much.
How are you?
I'm good.
Did you know that you are a blend of eggs, milk, and cinnamon that you dip bread in?
I'm not French.
Ha, or toast.
Or toast.
Happy French Toast Day, guys.
Ooh, voulez-vous coucher ce soir?
Oh,
Ce soir.
is that French?
For fuck me later.
Fuck
I don't
me
know.
later.
I don't know what it stands for. It's something like that. It's definitely something racy. But I'm not French.
Okay, me neither.
I know
But
that was spot on French.
French
but
toast is my favorite breakfast food.
honestly,
Yeah.
and I'm not just saying that, this, that, or this.
That or this.
It's my favorite too.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
My favorite breakfast, my go-to breakfast.
Me too, me too, me too.
I like French toast and some eggs.
For some reason, like I used to love pancakes, but the older I got, French toast has been my go-to.
I liked pancakes as a kid.
Yeah. Now
But I
they're
grew
just
out of
like,
it.
it's just so
I do like
boring.
a Belgian waffle every once in a while.
I like Belgian waffles.
I'll do
sometimes,
that.
too.
But
I like waffles.
for
But
the
French
most
toast
part,
is the best option.
French toast, yeah. Mine's French toast, waffles, then pancakes.
Yeah, me too. Wow, same page, same page.
Yeah.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
French toast is so good.
It's so good. I get it from, have you ever been to, what's it called? On MLK, there's a place.
MLK. Oh, Trips Diner?
Trips.
No, I haven't been there.
Yeah, it's right across the street from Adams, so it's great. We can like wake up late and then just go get some
Okay.
breakfast. But you can like add things to it, so you can add like different sauces on top if you wanted, like strawberry drizzle, chocolate drizzle, caramel drizzle,
Yeah.
and then you can get any kind of fruit you want on top, like strawberries, bananas. So I like to get bananas, and then you can get cinnamon. They're like these little cinnamon chips that you put on. So it's just like extra cinnamon, but it's so good.
So there was a place over where my ex-girlfriend lived that had they only served breakfast and lunch, and they had stuffed French toast, like stuff with cream cheese and stuff.
Yeah.
And at first I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get that. Like it seems filling, but I'm like, I'm gonna do it. And I got that, but I got the red, white, and blue one.
Ooh.
So it's like the American
Strawberries,
one,
blueberries,
and bananas.
and bananas.
And then you put syrup on top of it all, and it's on stuffed
Ooh.
French toast, and that was the best.
That sounds pretty dope.
That was the best. And they had really good coffee, so I would go there for breakfast a lot when I went to visit her.
Well, we know how you're celebrating. Not visiting the
Not
ex,
visiting
but
the ex,
visiting
but
the
visiting that
breakfast.
breakfast place for sure.
Hopefully you don't run into her.
And honestly, Cracker Barrel, I don't mind their French toast now. I used to, I didn't like Cracker Barrel that much, but I've been there a couple times
Yeah.
since then, and I've gotten their
It's
French
gotten good?
toast. Yeah,
I haven't been there in a while.
I mean it's like thin, it's like smaller, but it's so good, and their syrup is pretty good.
Yeah, I like to get mine with either a side of bacon or sausage links. Not many places make good sausage pies, but sometimes I'll get a sausage pie. Sausage links and then some coffee and OJ. I'm crazy. I like my drinks.
No, I like OJ too. I think that's what I would usually get at when I went to that other place. I would get the red, white, and blue one.
Yeah.
Sometimes I would get the apple cinnamon French toast too, because that
apple
was really
cinnamon,
good.
that's- Do they put apples on it?
Yeah, it was like it was like
Wow.
apples covered in cinnamon. It was all made in house and stuff. It was so good. And then because the apples were covered in cinnamon, just to clarify.
Yeah.
And I get scrambled eggs with cheese. I would get bacon, and then I think I also got orange juice and coffee.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I really like the French toast is so easy to make. All you gotta do
Yeah.
is like mix the
Dip it
egg,
in.
the milk, and some cinnamon in there. Dip it in. It's even fun to do and look at. It's all
Yeah.
slimy and gross, and then you put it in the pan and I flip it, and it's done.
But apparently in the UK they call it eggy bread.
Yeah, eggy bread, and then German toast is another name for it. Poor knight's pudding is another name for it. Because again, it's like a poor man's breakfast. It was cheap.
Poor man.
Bombay toast is another name for it. But
I'm trying to look it up because one of our fans.
in France, its name is pain perdu, which literally means lost bread. Because in France, they make it with stale or old bread because throwing away bread is like bad. It's a bad thing for them.
Bad.
So,
thing.
but it doesn't come from France, even though it's called French
Right.
toast or French bread or whatever.
Weird.
Weird. Did you find what you were looking
Yeah, just our friend who is an avid listener
for? Ooh.
of our podcast, a fan of ours, Trisha, who's from the UK. She, I was talking to her and I just mentioned, like, we were talking about like breakfast, and I said, yeah, I love any kind of French toast. That's my favorite breakfast. She said, oh, nice. isn't it just eggy bread or is that different? And I go, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And then she showed me, like, she Googled it and showed a picture, and she's like, it's the same thing.
Nice.
She's like, we just call it different. And she's like, and we eat it at any time, not just for breakfast.
Yeah, that's what I read too. That's kind of crazy. I mean, I eat it anytime because I'm
You don't have to.
rarely awake or hungry at the breakfast
morning,
time.
yeah.
But some ancient Latin recipes from the 4th century mention soaking bread in milk before frying, and in the 14th century, Germany, the term poor knight's pudding was coined for the sweet treat because it was seen as an affordable meal for those without too much money to spend. And now it's eaten all across the world. In Italy, they have a savory version called mozzarella in carrozza, which is...
Cheese?
Yep. It's just egg-soaked bread sandwiching slices of mozzarella cheese before it's fried. It's gross.
It seems like gross. A sandwich at that.
Like, it's just like a grilled cheese.
Yeah. It's like
fried grilled cheese or something.
Egg and cheese sandwich.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Weird.
I guess that's not bad as long as you're not putting syrup on it. It's just
That's
an egg
true.
and cheese sandwich.
That's true. That's very true.
I think it's just weird because we put syrup on ours. Like, and it's more of like a sweet breakfast.
True. True.
I do like egg and cheese.
I like
egg and cheese sandwiches.
Yeah. That's my if I'm looking for something savory, I like a breakfast sandwich.
Oh.
So yeah. Cut this out, the silence.
You're reading. I was waiting for you to finish.
I know, but I am reading. That's why.
Yeah.
The phrase French toast first appeared in the Encyclopedia of American Food and Drink in 1871. However, similar recipes were also called egg toast, Spanish toast, and even German toast.
Dang.
They all have their own version of the same toast. But there's another less exotic theory that French toast may have been called French because it enabled chefs to inflate the price. Traditionally in the United States, we have an admiration for French cuisine, hence also French fries, which we consider elaborate and gastronomic, says the Kitchen Project editor and chef Stephen Block. So we could have just called it French toast to make more money.
That makes sense. I think we need to claim it, though, now.
Yeah.
I think it's time we just call it American toast.
American toast.
American toast.
America.
American fries. We just say, this is
We tried that.
Now.
I don't think it worked. Remember when we tried to change the name of the fries?
Yeah, I mean, but they weren't going American. They were saying freedom fries.
Freedom fries.
To me, it's like, the fries ain't free.
They ain't free.
I am.
They're about to get eaten.
Yeah, they're
going in my
eaten.
mouth. They are not free
I'm
to live
the one
their
who's
life.
free, not you, fry. And then I would eat it. I would do that every fry. I would say that.
Nice.
Took me like an hour and a half to get through one large fry. You ain't fry? You ain't fry?
You ain't fry?
You ain't fry? I'm fried.
You're not free?
I'm tired.
Fry.
Yeah.
In Hong Kong, they make something called Western toast, and it's filled with peanut butter or jam.
It's just toast.
It's just like I think it sounds like a PB&J French toast.
Weird.
Yeah, French toast.
Not bad. Yeah. I mean, I know how I'm going to celebrate today.
Oh, duh.
I know how everyone should celebrate
Even
today.
though it's the easiest breakfast to make, you're going to go buy it from somewhere.
Because it's going to be stuffed, and it's going to be red, white, and blue, and it's America.
America.
You know, like America.
Red,
I
white,
want blueberries and strawberries
red,
and
white, blue.
bananas.
Yeah, I like fruit on
And
my
a
French
syrup.
toast.
All syrup.
So much syrup.
So much syrup.
And powdered sugar.
Damn.
You don't like powdered sugar on yours?
I think they put it on there. I don't remember. Maybe it was just cinnamon.
Probably. Probs.
Probs.
So if you want to be like the French and use your old bread, you can make French toast with it.
If you have old bread. If you have new bread, you can use that too.
That's true. You can use any bread you want.
Right.
Because
America is about freedom.
And you can eat it anytime you want.
So go get your America toast and chow down and celebrate. Now,
And eat your eggy bread.
do we have a cake afterwards?
Oh, man.
I don't think I'm doing a cake today.
I don't think I can do a cake today.
With what I'm getting in my French toast, it's going to be too sweet.
yeah,
and
exactly.
Too much food.
Usually when I eat French toast, I'm like, don't eat lunch because I'm still full.
Yeah. Same here, especially when I get the stuffed French toast with all the stuff on top of it and eggs and bacon. Yeah.
I mean, if you happen to like wake up and eat it early and then you're not full later, you can have it for dessert.
I mean, you can have a cake later in the day, or you can like
I'm sure
have
they
a
have
coffee cake with it, but I'm still going to be full though.
I'm sure there's some type of French toast cake out there.
Or get French toast and pancakes.
Or you can get make a cake inspired French toast.
Just get a French toast and put a candle in it and you're good.
Yeah. just do that.
Blow it out.
Call it a day.
Like, ooh, my wish came true. I got French toast. That's it. Yay.
And then you eat the French toast.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good. It's a French toast day, not a cake day. Grow up.
Grow up.
Thanks for listening, guys.
Bye.
We'll see you tomorrow.
This has been a Seven Lamb production.